Yes, it's my favorite anime, and you can see it by my profile picture that I'm the main character in this.
I gave you the glasses. I gave you
Yeah, you edited. Oh, what the hell?
It's Steve
Aside
Weeby
from that
on
Something
fact,
matters.
drugs. I already started, by the way.
Oh, we're
Hello.
already
Oh,
recording?
Yeah, I will cut it out. Don't
hi.
worry, I will cut it out.
Yeah, sure.
So, hello,
So,
everyone.
Can't take this seriously.
since when did we ever take something seriously?
I
I have
always take
never
I
everything
don't know,
taken
maybe
seriously.
that's
anything
time you quit
seriously in
away
my
from that
life.
bridge.
Okay, get
Anyways,
it. Everyone's
introduce
serious about this.
ourselves.
Uh,
Wow.
Nobody speaks.
I think someone should introduce
I
everyone else,
want
maybe.
Should I do
Feels
it?
like the first school day again.
Alright, class, time for some icebreakers.
Oh
Should I start
no.
it? Should I
God, I
start
Introduce
it?
hate those.
yourselves in French.
Okay. No, thank you. So, hello,
No
everyone.
merci.
I'm Bonsa. As you can see, we have here together with Burning, Crimson,
Hi.
Yo.
Frisbee,
Hello.
and Cultist.
That's a me.
and
Mario.
and Burning, can you tell us the topic of today, please?
Well, to put it simply, it's anime.
Yep, exactly. So
That's very simple. I
Indeed.
understood it.
you are going to start about ranting about Bungo Stray Dogs?
See, I could, but the thing is, you and I, Bony, are the only ones who watched it,
True.
so some things could be confusing. But if you want to know something interesting that's going on in the fandom right now, people are theorizing character deaths over a piece of paper.
Hmm.
Oh, do you mean your favorite character?
No, I mean, Dasa's gonna die, that's a given. His introduction was him trying to drive himself. That guy's gonna die. I do not believe that Dasai will make it to the final chapter.
Honestly,
That
I
Ouch.
don't think
sounds like
anyone
a
will.
him.
No.
It's not really a problem. He wants it, so like, good for him, I guess.
Indeed.
The
I
thing
know it
here.
makes sense from a narrative standpoint, but I can't go into this because I would be spoiling 3 seasons worth of content.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, maybe don't do
Don't.
that.
Don't.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
I still hold the ReZero nukes, so I'm just saying.
Should I start with the Promised Neverland season 2 rant?
Oh, shouldn't.
That does not exist.
Oh no, that can't be great. Okay, go on. Talk about
The
the
non-existent
PowerPoint
second season.
Listen,
presentation
I
of
will
anime.
not tell everything about the manga, but I love the manga. Okay, I don't care what other people say. I love the manga, but what they did to season 2 is unforgivable. Okay,
No,
just
look, season 2 is a definition of the book is better.
Hmm.
yeah.
That's all
Also,
I'm saying.
like there are some changes, like good changes, like My Hero Academia does, like little special episodes that gives more story about other characters, and there are bad changes, like the season 2 of Promised Neverland. Like they changed the whole story, still trying to take out the important things and be like, okay, this is your season 2, have fun.
This
What
is
Neverland did is they tried to push content. They tried to push way too much content into a
Mhm.
time span of 12 episodes. It would make
I
Exactly.
mean,
way more sense to make
so
a third season
I
instead.
have I have two things to say. I think they didn't think they're gonna get a third season, maybe a movie, but after the first couple of episodes came out, maybe they just gave up or something, or they saw that the
Could be.
movie was never happening.
I think it
And
was the budget.
lastly, lastly, um, this is very topical, isn't it? This just, I mean, the season came out 1.5 years ago. We're talking about this
Eh,
just at, we're just the cutting edge. Next thing we're gonna talk about this thing called NFTs. Apparently, they came out. We're gonna see what they are. I mean, nobody heard of them yet, have they?
Indeed.
And after that, we'll talk about I don't know, this new TV channel called Nickelodeon or something. Uh,
The thing is, Promised Neverland is my favorite
have you heard
manga.
of this thing called YouTube?
My
Yeah, it
favorite.
looks like it has great potential to be something big.
I think so too. It's my favorite dating site. Wait,
Oh. But
get it? Because it started as a dating site. I am the funny.
Indeed,
And then
super
people started
funny you
sharing
are.
cat videos.
It's even funnier when you say you are funny.
So
Yep.
yeah, honestly, Promised Neverland is my favorite manga, not my anime anymore since season 2 came out. I still have no favorite anime, but yeah, hands down, Promised Neverland is my favorite manga. Uh, I wanted to say something. Oh, let's talk about something we all watched. My Hero Academia and Assassination Classroom we all watched, right?
That is true.
Excuse
Name
me,
is a
what?
joke at this point. We can't even watch the movie.
Yeah, we can't.
We just, oh my god.
We couldn't even find the time, but hopefully this Saturday we can.
It's not happening. God doesn't want us to watch that movie, I
Shush!
think.
Don't jinx
Been
it.
trying to watch it for
Anytime we find
weeks
the time to
now.
watch it, somebody gets COVID.
Yeah, but this time, I
And
think.
now, it's your turn!
Nope, no, it's not going to happen. I am protecting myself from
Hopefully,
everyone.
hopefully not.
Hopefully
I
not,
hope.
yeah.
Okay.
But I heard some great things about the movie. Frisbee, you're the only one who saw the bad quality on Instagram movie, right?
Did you watch it?
I watched it in terrible quality on a random Instagram account that posted it.
Oh my god. I
I
don't.
was like, oh, did I find the movie? And I kept watching it because I was curious, and then I couldn't stop because I wanted to see the movie.
Wow.
Amazing.
Basically,
You
don't
are.
spoil it for us.
Of course, I won't.
The question is, did she actually understood anything on the bad
I
quality?
did, yes.
It was English as far as I know, right?
Yep. I watched it in English.
Oh, so you were listening to audio that was recorded with a microphone
No,
in a cinema.
yes,
That
but
sounds
I
like
also had. I could also see the movie itself. It's not just like a podcast or
yeah, no,
something.
I realize that, but
The
I can't imagine that audio quality was any better than the visual quality.
I know it was very shitty.
the thing is, I think I found on I think it was Kick-Ass Anime that I looked at it. I found the movie that you were talking about that
Oh,
someone
we're
was.
gonna talk about piracy on the internet. Let's go! Sail the seven seas.
So I think I found it, but I haven't watched it, and I don't know what to say. It was really bad quality. The audio was really.
Aww. That's why we're gonna try to watch it legally next week, if we can.
Gonna pay
Hopefully.
money.
I'm surprised that I'm not the first person who, I don't know, accidentally got spoiled by it. Normally, I'm the one who gets spoiled by
If
everything.
you want spoilers, just ask.
Aww.
I,
Indeed.
Frisbee.
Same reveal.
Narcissus again.
Speaking of which, we're gonna have to cover Cultist's picture
I
again.
know. I will do Betelgeuse again if you want to.
Oh,
Aww.
I can change my picture now, so you don't have to do a lot of editing.
Okay. Thank you.
You can
Uh,
change it to the version before my signature.
I,
Yeah,
I, I don't want to look it up. I just googled vibing
I sent
to
something on the other server, so did you see
screw
the
it, man. I've got a new picture.
Betelgeuse? Let's
Nah.
see what his new picture is going to be.
Can I?
Drum roll, please.
Oh, edit server profile. I can change my picture for
Yeah,
only this.
with
No,
Nitro.
with Niche
Oh,
Nitro.
with Nitro. Shit,
You'll have to pay.
I
Like
don't
we
got
don't have
money.
to pay for the nickname change, but we have to pay for the photo change. Like, please.
Which is stupid. I could have data in one server and tag in the other, but
I need to
Discord won't
download
let
the
me.
picture. Try animated avatar. That sounds like
There's
a
also
terrible
Nitro,
idea.
I think.
Actually, no.
No?
I wait. No, I'm talking to myself. Should
Oh,
I not
okay.
listening to you? Why would I listen to you?
Anyways, Crimson, you're a big
Yes?
fan of Assassination Classroom.
Yes, it's my favorite anime, and you can see it by my profile picture that I'm the main character in this.
I gave you the glasses. I gave you
Yeah,
one.
you edited. Oh, what the hell?
It stinks
Aside
when
from that,
on
Something
fact,
drugs.
matters.
I am
uh,
It's a
officially
beautiful purple
assigning
color.
crimson to
that's
Nagisa.
It's Witch Cultist Purple.
what did you say?
Mm.
I am officially assigning crimson to Nagisa.
Yay!
In assigning,
Yes, kin assigning. You can do
that
that.
that sounds like a cultist ritual, but okay.
You're the cultist in between us, so among us.
You would
Let
know
let
better than anyone.
let me read the cultist book for a second.
He gets out a little book of with A5
mm,
and be like, okay, let me get my glasses too, please.
You're very funny. I am laughing
N-
at this.
Now, Bony, you have to edit glasses on the Teletubby.
Oh no. I will
You
do
did
it
it on
for
mine.
I will do it for 5 seconds. Okay? For 5 seconds and the 5 seconds starts now. Okay?
Okay,
Okay. Um
5 seconds are over. What
the
now?
5 seconds are over, the glasses are gone. I even going to give them the mustache maybe or
huh?
not. But
Uh
yeah.
huh. You're very funny. Wait,
Oh, thank you.
I haven't. You are okay.
I am very funny.
Mhm. Mhm.
Anyways, who else is going to rant about some seasons or
My
anime?
favorite anime is the Teletubbies.
Oh
I
my
I
god.
can
Nah,
understand that.
listen, I loved that too when I was a child. It was my favorite anime as well. You have taste.
Oh, what the
Oh my,
He has great taste. Not even Pokemon can compare.
exactly.
is that the
Mm,
And,
FBI badge?
I grew up
and
on
Big.
I
Pokemon. I
don't
would
know
know.
what that is. It says passports.
okay,
He's
wait. Now,
traveling.
now I'm thinking about the bodyguard idea that we had. We all got to put sunglasses on now.
And
Well,
walk
we'll
in
put everyone
Teletubby
glasses
clothes.
right now. I don't know how I'll do it with my profile picture, but I will find something. But yeah,
Just put it sideways or something. I don't
yeah.
know.
Child is going to have glasses. The pancakes is going to have
Eh,
glasses. I will
Quick
put the
question.
yeah.
What was the specific question that we had actually?
Oh,
we had none.
why is your favorite anime your favorite?
Oh, we did have one.
Yeah, we did in the Google Docs.
Oh.
I did
Google
not read that.
is
We
Satan.
been
Huh?
Bonnie. We never checked the Google Docs.
Yeah, I know. That's why I am the person who checks it.
I mean, I can check it right now, but I don't think I can be in it.
Google is the devil. What?
What?
Huh?
Speaking wise words as always.
I am the cultist. I know when I see a devil. You know,
I see. I understand. I don't see. I understand.
Okay, I found it.
And what was it?
and I comprehend.
Amazing.
Yeah. It says the topic says why is your favorite anime your favorite, aka an excuse for Burning to go on tangents.
Ouch.
Did you
I
really
knew that
watch?
better than anyone
I like
without actually
ReZero.
paying attention.
And I just found the next topic, but I don't think we're gonna do that.
What was the next topic actually?
Yeah, we're
Something
gonna
about
get
social
flagged for
death, I
that.
think.
We're
What?
gonna
Something
get
about
flagged for that. Never mind that.
Something about what?
Something
Is
toaster
about
death,
making
I think.
someone laugh to death a
Oh,
murder or the other one?
wait. What?
I
So
We
mean,
never agreed on that. I think.
yeah, I don't
We
know
did
who wrote
agree on
that.
that. I remember us agreeing on that.
Yeah, no, I'm
What?
deleting
sounds like
that.
a very agreeable topic. Anyway,
I deleted it.
Excuse me.
excuse you. I do not. Why do I talk? That was Yoda speak.
Oh yeah,
Excuse
Star
you.
Wars
I do
has
not.
a anime.
I have. It has a couple of episodes. I think it's
Yes, it
like.
Dude,
they
even
are.
Disney made an anime, so I don't think it really matters anymore.
No,
But I
no, no.
heard
You
it's a
guys.
good anime. Even imagine that.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
know that I'm a big fan of Star Wars, but I still haven't watched it. I'm still at the Baby Yoda scene on that part. I still haven't watched
Well,
Boba Fett or something else.
bro.
I haven't watched Star Wars yet, so like we're even.
I've only watched like one movie.
I have watched nothing.
Same, same.
They,
Well, that's
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 so
I
good.
remember
good.
I managed to trigger Bony because I liked Jar Jar.
Oh, shut
Uh,
the fuck up. Jar Jar can die.
Jar Jar is the greatest.
Oh,
He's
yo,
annoying and I love that.
he is annoying. But like stupidly
but
annoying. Like
I
but
don't think
if
he's
Jar Jar Binks
What's
annoying.
wasn't
great
in
about
He's
him?
just misunderstood.
if Jar Jar Binks wasn't in any of the movie would be greater. Okay?
Nah.
Wait, in
Every
how many
villain needs
movies
that
does he
annoying
uh,
appear?
comic
that
relief.
In
implies that the movie was
three
already
or
great.
four movies.
That implies that the movie was already great, and I don't believe that.
You know, you guys know that I hate Jar Jar Binks. Why are you trying to get on my nerves?
Because
Because
we
you're trying
like
to
Uh,
get
it.
on my nerves finally.
content. We're making some content.
And we're gonna get copyrighted for that.
No, I
It's not you. It's who has the right to my voice and a song I just came up with just because I
Oh
say
wait.
content? Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry.
uh,
Sorry.
everyone
I
can
thought you
own
were
your
singing
voice.
content by Bo Burnham, that's why.
I mean, it began like that, but that quickly stopped. So, like, if I get copyright struck by him, I'd be very surprised, especially after the communist sock part. I mean,
What?
What?
Socko, he's a communist.
Cultist.
Of
If you get
course.
copyright strike, you're
What do
going to
you
kill
mean?
me.
Of course, the dude was literally quoting Marxist.
Wait, who?
He was literally quoting Karl Marx. What the fuck, see?
Who?
Private property is inherently theft. That's literally the basis of Marxism. I don't know.
Every time someone says Karl Marx, I think of the little raccoon of
Raccoon
Edgar.
from the Stray Dogs, me too! They named
All
the
because
raccoon after a communist!
because of you, Burning. All every time I hear like literature people or something, I immediately
Literature
think
people.
literature people. Yeah.
They
Every
named the
time I
raccoon after a communist and I love it!
yeah, why would they name a raccoon after a communist? The
Because he's
question.
a
Because
cool
why not?
Or
fella.
it's after Allan Poe!
Look,
He's
I love Edgar because he's like a very underestimated
Fuck, somebody's
character.
coming.
And I find it funny that they called a raccoon who is very higher than Edgar a fucking communist. I just find it funny, okay?
Well, that's
I
very funny.
literally told my parents not to come in and all of a sudden my dad just barges my door open, not even knocking.
now.
So that's fun.
That's
Yay!
very
Wait, no!
fun.
You didn't let me use my E! Fuck. Okay, I'm playing Genshin, if that wasn't obvious.
Wow.
I am dying. I am dying.
Well,
Yeah,
good for you.
is Kaching dying?
Not catching Beto.
Oh no, not Beto.
Beto, more
He's
like
dead.
Bayo.
More like they died.
Yeah.
My genius is misunderstood. I am not appreciated in my time.
In your
Um,
time.
so
You
that was
are ahead of
stressful.
your time.
I am
It
ahead of
probably isn't
all
a smart
time.
idea of me to do this
Indeed.
during a podcast.
I am sideways in time.
Yes, you are.
Cultist.
That's a me.
It's me.
I swear he's gonna be Mario at the end of this.
Can you explain us about the unicorn thing? That
The
Frisbee
what?
is ranting about it?
ReZero unicorn.
So
They're
like
talking about how you spoiled that there's gonna be a unicorn in ReZero.
so Subaru was wrestling with a
Also,
unicorn and he snapped his
spoiler
neck.
alert if it's true. I don't know.
I'm talking out of my ass, okay? There is
Okay.
no unicorn yet.
If it was true, my brother would not exist anymore.
I mean, if it was true, I would
Understandable. Have a
not.
good day.
So basically, what happened was Subaru was wrestling with a unicorn and snapped its neck, and then he cut off its horn and ate it, and that's how the book ended. But
Wait,
but
Wow.
it was
book?
like he made soup. he made soup, unicorn soup, and he grabbed a fork to eat it, and that's how the book ended. And it was like, oh my god, that's not a spoon.
Why would you eat soup with a fork?
That's the question. He grabbed the wrong utensil, and that's the cliffhanger of the book. Um,
You went like Roswell is even stronger than me, but he can't even dare to drink soup with a fork.
I
No,
mean,
I
he's
thought the
just an
Mystery of
idiot.
Thor was
You're
confusing, and here we have this.
he's just calm. He's just an idiot. There's nothing more to it. Okay, he's just an idiot. Y'all
Well,
thinking too much.
what to
Yeah,
expect
because
from him?
overthinking is fun.
Well,
Don't you dare think next to me.
You'll
Thinking
infect
is
him.
not allowed in my house.
because you're the cultist.
No,
Uh,
because he just doesn't. He can't think that way.
it's unfair.
It's
It's
unfair because
racist towards my people.
discrimination.
Discrimination, exactly. Discrimination based on brain power, and I got lots of brain power, so it'd be unfair if we started doing discrimination, because then I would just be on the top of the world, and like I need a challenge, you know.
He's getting full of himself.
I
And
am
Always has
already
been.
full. I
It's
just
always
ate.
either Bony or Cultist who's getting full of themselves.
excuse me, you're not
Their ego just
university.
blows up.
Are you in university?
Are you?
Literally, what does that have to do with this?
I
Because
don't know. That's the thing. She's just getting full of herself.
because we are the oldest. Actually,
I
I'm
That
mean,
the
does not
oldest.
Okay,
mean
so
that
your
you're
earlier reply.
smart. There are a lot of old stupid people. You do realize that, right?
Like Karen's.
Closer to your death than we are.
I mean, Karens are just assholes, not necessarily stupid.
Sometimes some of them are
I
stupid
mean,
as
most
well.
of them. I mean, if you could make an assumption that they are stupid, but
I
and
felt
you'd
like
be
a
pretty
Karen
right
once.
most of the time. But
I felt like
what?
a Karen once when we went out to get to watch the movie and they
First
didn't
time.
when the
I
first time and they didn't let Frisbee in and so I was like almost attacking the guy. I'm very
The
For
sorry.
manager had to
context, they
come.
didn't let me in because I had COVID before and I didn't have the thing yet that
The
proved that I
documents,
do not have it anymore.
yes, the test actually.
But I was
But
negative. I didn't go outside whilst having positive
yeah,
COVIDness.
even the manager came. But you know what my teacher said? Sometimes you need to be a Karen to get to the right place. Okay, and
But
I
Hmm.
it didn't work.
it
Oh,
Let
worked.
me
that was
guess.
not the
Karen K.
place.
I
Let
know,
me
I
guess.
know.
Your law teacher is literally a person named Karen.
Nope, it's a guy.
That's surprising.
It's a
Oh,
guy.
so he's like a Jeffrey or something. I don't know.
Jeffrey.
I
Kyle.
think they called them in
I
Kevin or
mean,
something. I think it was a
no,
Kevin that they called him.
Darren.
I don't care. They're all the same. They're those American names, you know.
Well, no,
America.
none of those names.
None of them American.
No,
Ah,
it's
Merca.
not an American name.
no.
It's not Merca.
It's a typical art country name.
My
Yeah,
country is potato
we're
head.
not okay. Let's not reveal this man's name. That's gonna be bad.
Why
Yeah,
not? Let's
I'm not
dox
going to
him.
tell anything about.
I mean, that would be kind of funny to get into legal trouble. I would love that actually.
And the guy knows the law book, dude. You're going to get.
Oh,
He's
I
not even gonna
mean,
see this, doesn't matter. And you know, if we get cancelled on Twitter, bad publicity is still
I mean, are what do you think
guys,
that three tweets maybe are going to do? I mean, I'm just saying, don't overestimate our
You also tweeted
audience.
something and then
Uh
sent
huh.
it to our group. Like,
Uh huh.
what really
I did do
happened?
that.
He had to
Um,
apologize to me.
I
That's what
mean, it's
happened.
in the apology,
Yep.
You wrote a friend, but that's
but it'd
she's a
be
typical.
weird to
Literally, not yet.
apologize
It's
and not
them being
address the
them.
reason why you are apologizing. That So like the situation is explained in there. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck you want from me. It's literally written down.
It's written down in the law book. Nothing can change in the law book.
It's not even the law book. It's just a tweet longer. You are very stupid.
The last podcast you called me nonstop. Are you an idiot? Do you remember that?
is that
Baka.
Only the
is
podcast
that
or in
true?
real life too?
I do not remember that, but I might be onto something.
Like you called every minute you called me an idiot like 5 times.
That's great. I did not watch it.
Like that was
uh,
months ago as well.
Yeah, also I wanted to count, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to count how many times you called me an idiot. It's maybe 100 times. So yeah, there I go.
Okay, so
Yeah,
maybe
I
basically
rewatched
it
it
was justified.
yesterday. He said Baka quite a few times.
Yeah,
ba 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 baka ba 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 baka ba 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 ba
I
baka.
am going to say one thing.
Now we're gonna get copyrighted.
Well, it's not Hatsune Miku, so yeah.
Wait, what?
I will say
I
one thing.
I did not
When I
do the
started
Hatsune.
watching anime,
Mm-hmm.
I was like literally. I was first like my dream was to be a writer. Now it's something else. But yeah, I was writing and I was like, huh. I did hear talking, Burning and Frisbee about My Hero Academia, and they did send me some illegal links. So should I should start at it. It was a
Yeah, we
bad time.
literally pressured you guys into it.
Yeah, but it was a bad time. I started it and couldn't sleep until I finished it.
I remember how
Uh,
you
Yeah,
guys got me into anime.
Yeah,
It
You're
was
welcome.
also through My Hero Academia, but Burning and Frizzy were also constantly pestering me about watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Eventually, it was summertime, and we couldn't go to vacation then. So Bony told me let's just watch it, and I was like, okay, fine, we'll watch it. I liked the first episode. I continued, and I watched it in 2 days or something. All three.
remember you were sending a video of Jiro singing at like 3 a.m.
Oh yeah,
I remember crying. Okay, but then after that I didn't watch anything else because I liked it so much, and I thought nothing is gonna top that until you guys made me watch Assassination Classroom.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
but Kuro Sensei.
yeah.
Listen,
Imagine
it's
having a
obvious that
serious
I
life
loved
in
it so
real
much
life.
that it's my profile picture now. Come on, but
Yeah, we can see it. Also, when I started Assassination Classroom, again, I was like so tired to do something, so I opened an anime and was like, "Oh, this looks like an interesting next anime," and I started watching it. And also Attack on Titan, I started watching that because my friend who just started watching anime really begged me, like, "Can you please watch Attack on Titan so I can talk about Levi with you?"
it's a great reason.
Yeah.
Um,
So I was like, okay, okay, I will do it. Okay, okay, I will do it after the exams because I didn't want to do it start an anime before the exams. It's really taunting you and it's really bad for your grades. So I waited, and when exams were done, I was binge watching them like hell. And I came in like, hey, I watched Attack on Titan. You want to talk about Levi? Let's talk about Levi. And the
But
moment
everyone has that one anime where you started because you see everybody talking about this one character and you think they're the main character and then somebody else.
Well, I am planning on
uh,
watching
I
Tokyo
thought that was
Revenge. Yeah.
I thought that with which one was it?
Yeah,
Kagekurugi, I think.
I went in the Bungo Sherox thinking Dazai would be the main character and it just turns out he's just an orphan who turns into a tiger.
Well, I was
yeah,
in
that
a
was that's a very weird first episode, I have to say. Um,
Not children shooting at their teachers, or
that
I
was
don't
a
know.
great first episode. It wasn't even funny. You just start with this serious atmosphere and
I just remember we were all watching it remotely, and guys just opened it up, and I was like, "Fine, we'll watch it." The first second, I was like, "What the hell is happening
I
here?"
remember like a year or something before I started watching anime. I was at like Frisbee's house, and we were just sitting there chatting about I don't even remember what it was. And then Cultist just walked in, showed us that scene, and left.
I showed
Yeah.
what?
You just showed like that one scene from the first episode, the beginning when they're shooting the teacher,
Oh,
and that's
yeah.
all, and you just left after that.
That's how you do it.
That's how
Or
you get people into anime.
I
oh,
am a
Bony,
professional advertising
Bony.
master.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember it? You wanted to see my reaction at the last few episodes.
Of
Do
what?
you remember what I yelled while crying?
Why is he glimmering so good?
Why I literally yelled, "Why is he glowing so beautifully?"
And I was there, like she was
I-
crying.
I was sobbing, and she was laughing at me as if she wasn't crying before
Like no,
that.
I laughed because you said that, and I was like, you dumbass.
I didn't notice I said that until after.
And she was like,
Why is he dumb? He was glowing.
no, it's not dumb.
Exactly.
It's not dumb, but I was like, that's your first reaction?
I
It's a
mean,
great
That's
yeah,
all
first
you care
reaction.
That's a
about.
good reaction, you know.
yes. I literally, I was like this. Why is he glowing so beautifully? I was so angry and sad, and then the next episode, I think it was, yeah. After that, I was happy, but I was also like, why did this end? I want to rewatch it.
I remember my first time watching Promised Neverland. I was like drawing something because at that time I would really love drawing, and I was like, I'm going to watch. I'm gonna open an anime. So I started opening anime, and my eyes were only on the anime and not on my drawing. So I was like, you know what? I will draw later. Close the tablets and be like, watch the whole first season.
Yeah,
And
I pestered Bony specifically about a lot of anime.
yeah,
Promised Neverland being one of them.
so I was watching the second season too, second season, fifth episode. You all watched it, right?
I
Love.
didn't. Not
I
really.
mean,
I
The second
skipped
season of
through it.
Promised Neverland.
I skipped through it. I watched
Oh,
the last episode. I watched the first three episodes, and I skipped through the
okay.
rest.
So the fifth episode, Norman's coming back,
Oh,
and
I might have watched that actually. I don't know. I watched
and I
halfway
was
through.
You
like,
could have just said spoiler alert in the first place.
yeah, I will put spoiler alert, but so Norman is going back. Before Norman came back, me and Crimson were like sobbing, Norman, Norman, and I was like, I will sob until he comes back. Literally on that episode, he comes back. I started screaming, and I was like, bullshit. I'm going to read the manga. So in 2 days, no, 2.5 days, I fully read the manga.
It's not episode 5. I think. Oh, maybe it is. Is it
It was
episode 5?
I know
did we
nothing
watch
from
that episode
Neverland.
together?
I,
I am
I
I
episode
remember we
think.
5.
watched the
no,
finale
no, not
together.
that
Yeah, we watched
episode.
the finale together. Us three, we watched the finale together. But
But
yeah. Okay, so no, the thing was at the end of episode 5, he popped up, and after that, the next episode they actually talked. That's what happened.
no, not
True.
I
really.
like how Ray slapped him in the face.
Yeah, not
Or
Yeah, and
really.
Ray slapping.
Yeah, Ray
Yep.
slapped him. Yeah, but the thing
But
is, on that episode also, the next episode was actually a recap episode. So we had like 2 weeks, and I had 2 weeks until I read the full manga. But yeah, I didn't need 2 weeks. Just needed 2.5 days, and I read the manga fully. I was actually the first one who read the manga fully. Like Bernie
yeah,
started it, but I finished it.
yeah, and then you pressured me into reading it. It's always everything that I watch or do. You guys are just pressuring me into
Hey,
it.
hey, we're doing it for the good cause.
look, otherwise you guys just won't
Are
start
we?
it.
Are we really?
Really, what?
I don't believe that.
That's for good cause. I don't believe that either.
Hey, at least you love anime now because of me.
Good
Any other?
job. Do you want a cookie for that
Yes,
grand
please.
achievement?
Yes, please.
Well, you're getting jacked.
Okay then. So,
So, what was the first anime I watched? Great question.
okay.
Um, I
What was
think
yours actually?
I think I started with Familiar of Zero, which is I would not recommend it.
Okay.
But I watched it. It was an isekai. I think it was quite the trendsetter, I guess, for my brain. I don't know what to call it.
Can you give
Okay.
us a plot summary, or you don't want
So
to?
we have
Our
our our our mate. No, yeah,
buddy.
I should start. I should start in the isekai world. So there is basically a Hogwarts ripoff. Okay, in the middle of nowhere, the school is literally surrounded by just greenery and mountains. Um, uh, and it's like and okay, no, yeah. So basically, there's a Hogwarts ripoff, and it's a school where wizards from all around the world go to school, and mostly nobility. I think only nobility. Commoners don't really learn magic, if I remember correctly. And in this, and our main kind of main character. Louise is a second year student, and little problem she can't use magic. So I don't know how she passed the first year, but every time she does a spell, it just explodes. So people called her Zero. Huh? Get it? Familiar of Zero? Do you see where this is going? So in the second year, everybody needs to summon a familiar, and other people get like cool shit like dragons and stuff like that. Little salamander. It's cool shit. And then our Louise, she does like magic and shit, and then suddenly a dude pops out, and the dude becomes her her familiar, and that dude is a dude from Japan who got isekai'd. And
So
that's
it's
how
all
shit
about
starts.
isekai.
Yes, and I mean, may I say spoilers?
Sure.
Okay, the dude happened to be the right hand of God, you know. Uh,
Oh
You
my
what?
god.
Wow.
okay, so basically,
Somehow I'm not
once
surprised.
once he became the familiar, he got like a carving in his hand, which basically made him able to use any weapon perfectly as long as it was made for. Not perfectly, highly skilled, as long as the thing he was using was made to fight people. That's he became kind of the only useful one for most of the show. Um, and he just killed shit and then politics and world shit happened and I don't know. Um, the first season ended with them fighting an World War II era airplane and using that to fight against an invading force.
It's a really weird one. I'm going to be very honest.
I think the more the anime went on, the more they didn't really have a direction to go. So they started to mix shit up, and by the end of it, I mean, usually when an anime ends, you think there's like a huge overarching story or a grand character development moment, just like something that says, I understand why it ends here. This is truly a dot at the end of the sentence. But um, the last villain was just some dragon that showed up. They just kind of figured, yeah, they just so like they kind of figured a way out to send the dude home, and then the dude came back because um s- uh the sun and the moon and shit, um
Yeah.
and then they fought a dragon, and then the dude, they used the same spell to go back to Earth, and the series ended with them ringing the bell of his house, together with Louise, who is now in Japan, and was probably going to introduce her to her parents. Oh, did I mention they got married? They got married.
Oh my god. It's
Of
Um,
literally like
course.
they put things on the pot and be like, here's the anime.
it's yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, Cultist, the
I
new.
and the writer died. I think he was
Oh.
going to make a semi sequel to it, which was basically going to be a slice of life of Louise learning to live in Japan. Which, I mean, it sounds interesting. I'm probably going to read a light novel someday.
Cultist, by the way, the new episode of Attack on Titan came out.
I do not give a. I watch it when I go to sleep.
Okay. Frisbee, what was your first anime?
My first anime, Fairy
Ruby.
Tale. Oh yeah, Ruby isn't an anime.
Yeah, that doesn't
I
count.
guess, I guess if you count cartoons or like more mature cartoons or however you want to call it too, then it's
yeah.
Ruby. Because my brother or cultist forced me to watch it at
let's
midnight in the summer vacation. He was like, "We're gonna watch it," and I couldn't speak English at the time, so I was like, "I
What?
literally won't understand it." And he was like, "I don't care. We'll open subtitles." And I was lucky the subtitles in our language was there, so I could kind of understand what was going on. We watched the first season at midnight, and then we were finally done. And he was like, "Great, tomorrow we're watching the second season."
Can
And
I
he
just
forced me to
ask?
watch through everything. That's how I learned English.
Can I just ask? What is it with you two forcing us to watch things in the middle of the night in summer vacation?
Shut the
Because we
Look,
fuck
in
up.
can.
summer
You
vacation we have
liked
all the
it,
time in
so
the
shut
world.
up.
Yeah, Burning is right. With summer vacation, we have all the time in the world. Burning, what was
Yeah, but
your
what about
first
the
anime?
forcing part?
Okay, so my first anime, it depends on whether you're asking me if I knew it was an anime
Let's
or
say
not.
first you
I
want
mean,
binge
I
if
watch.
you're
think
going
I
to
think I
talk
can
like
take a
that,
guess.
then it's like, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was my first.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
like
think
Pokemon
mine
with
would be
me.
Pokemon
yeah,
or like
Beyblade.
Pokemon,
Like, if I
Beyblade, or
didn't
something.
know it, then it's going to be Pokemon X5.
Yeah,
I was about to say I'm
Um,
taking that guess, but yeah, sure.
but yeah, let's say the first you binge watched and really was like, I'm gonna watch this.
so the first I knew was an anime, probably Charlotte. Yeah, it was Charlotte, which isn't a good one. Not really. Do I like it? Yes, because it was my first anime.
I heard a
Like
lot of things about Charlotte, but I was like, it's on Netflix, I think.
Yeah,
It
it's like
is.
12. It's like one season, isn't
Would
it?
Would you recommend it?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
It's not bad until the end.
yeah,
With
it's
that
well
logic, you should
decent.
watch Erased. And the end
I mean, I
isn't that
agree with that
terrible.
logic. I
Like
agree with that logic, but I
the
just
beginning
haven't
was
watched it
nice,
yet.
but the ending is just confusing and not good.
I mean, confusing is a relative term. It was just a stupid ending. It was very clear what
Like
happened. I watched it and I was like, oh, this is stupid.
narratively, I felt like it didn't make sense. I didn't like it.
I mean, we skip.
Granted, I
It
don't
does get a
remember a
bit
lot of it.
confusing when the story just in the last, episode, an episode's like 20 minutes, and in 20 minutes it just skips through multiple years of what's happening.
Granted, I don't remember a lot. It's been long since I watched it, but what I do remember is just why.
you
um,
know,
if we're going to talk about the animes that we just watched but never realized, I would
oh
say
my
my
god, you know what I just realized? You know
what.
what you could do? You could, that, that song from Encanto, Pressure, that fits,
Oh yeah.
with the ending of Charlotte.
um, I think mine very first anime that I just didn't realize was an anime is maybe Pokemon or
I did
Captain
not hear.
you
Tsubasa.
cut off.
Me
She's gone.
neither.
She's dead.
Wait, what?
You
You
cut
You
cut
off. We
off.
couldn't hear it.
Oh, should I repeat?
Yeah.
Yes,
So my
please.
very first anime that I didn't realize it would be maybe Pokemon or Captain Tsubasa?
Oh yeah, we watched that. We watched that on vacation always.
Yep.
Captain who?
Tsubasa, you don't know
Captain
him?
Tsubasa.
Who the
It's
fuck
it's
is
a
this?
it's a it's a soccer anime.
Oh, that one on TV.
Yes.
Yes,
The one.
Yeah, the shit
I
one.
I
The
didn't think
shitty
it was
Imazuma
horrible.
11 ripoff. I remember watching an episode in a hotel, and it was like just one dude who was fighting, not fighting, playing against the team, and he was just kicking their so hard that the referee just stopped the match and was like, "Okay, you win. Stop embarrassing them."
Yo, quick question, Bony.
Yeah.
I think either it's a fever dream, but I don't remember. Was there an episode where Tsubasa was hypnotized or something?
No.
No. Okay, then maybe
You're,
I
think,
don't.
you're,
Just
you're
remember.
thinking of Kung Fu.
Kung Fu?
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Is she the Captain Tsubasa expert or something?
No, I remember more because I'm older and I really I was like
You are
watching.
very old. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're
are
like
Really?
a
pretty
grandma.
ancient.
You have like 1 foot in the grave already.
Actually, she already got 1.5 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, she's only 1 foot tall.
Look, I am the shortest, but I am the oldest. Okay.
I
That
actually
does
don't
not
know.
Congratulations.
make it better.
I do not know how
Yeah.
long 1 foot is. I am not an American.
I'm gonna Google it.
But
I do not
I don't
speak
remember him being
hamburger
hypnotized, so
units.
no.
Not really hypnotized, but I just remember that he was standing next to a black limousine, and it was like the rival team's manager or something, and he agreed to what they told him to do. I don't remember that much, but okay, maybe I'm just wrong.
Maybe
So
I'm
for the
I will search it up and say yeah on the video yes or no, so you'll see maybe.
okay. Maybe I just mixed it up with something else. It's
Yeah, it could
possible.
be. It could be.
It's possible. It's also not possible. So
Thanks for the declaration.
my
Thanks for it.
declarations are
For
always
clarification.
insightful. No
No,
declaration.
I meant clarification.
I am declarating my independence.
No, we're not. Okay.
I am
You're never
starting my
free.
own country.
You're never
I
free.
call it.
Trust me.
The
I'll.
cultist.
the cult.
The cult. The sovereign nation of the cults.
The vibing cult.
The Elmo
get-
cult.
Instead of taxes, we have vibe checks.
Why
You
can
call
I
it
see
near
that
death
happening?
experience. I call it a vibe check from God.
Vibe check. Who's alive?
Not me.
I have no idea.
Same. University is killing me. Hey.
Listen, I did not ask for your depression. I just asked if you're physically alive.
Maybe.
Define physically alive.
Are you breathing?
What?
What?
Are you breathing?
Maybe.
So
I
what's
do
one
not.
foot?
Y'all are
Frisbee?
depressed as
I,
Yeah,
Thank
we know.
you.
Frisbee, what was
I
one
do
foot?
not have the
A foot
necessary
is 30
scientific.
centimeters.
How much?
30 centimeters.
Oh, that's about her size.
My size? Excuse me?
Aren't you like 50 centimeters tall or something?
Excuse me? I know that I'm short, but I'm like fucking Smurf.
I don't know. To me, you're all the same height.
Oh, shut up.
Actually, who is the longest of you three? I mean, by
Me.
Burning,
It's
Frisbee, and Cultist.
probably cultist.
Yeah, I think so too because he's the guy.
I'm. Oh, sexism.
No, the
Indeed.
thing is, guys grow longer and faster than girls. That's why.
Just keep saying that to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what makes you happy?
Probably has nothing to do with my dad, who's already tall,
Indeed.
and my mom, who's also pretty tall for a woman, I guess.
Oh,
I mean,
Is she?
I don't know. She's longer than yours, I think. So.
Yeah, but our mother is literally shorter than us, so, and we're pretty short.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's probably why you are short. I'm just
the
saying.
thing is, you know what's going to be really depressing for me? If Tiny is
Your
bigger than
life.
me.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
No,
not
that
she
too.
is
mention.
so going to be bigger than you.
I know.
Definitely going to
That's
be.
going to be a
I
pain in
think
the
she might even
ass.
become bigger than Burning.
Bony, have you seen my father?
Yes, I know.
Have you
I,
I am
seen his
certain
height?
that child will
I
be taller than you.
I swear to God, if she becomes taller than your father, I'm going to.
That's not happening,
We're
but
rioting.
I can see a world where she's gonna be taller than Burning. So you can both become in the older sister who is shorter than her little sister club. Um,
Hey, Burning, you want to join my club?
Great, another
We're
reason
about
to
the
kill
same
myself.
height.
I
What?
mean, but you're also like younger, so you can probably grow a couple of centimeters more. I'm just saying, drink a lot of milk.
Stay in school and drink a
Surpass
lot
her.
of milk.
I'm drinking milk every day, so she's not.
Me?
Ah, that would explain a lot.
Yes.
I don't.
Mhm.
I,
Like in cereal, you just
the
Does
thing
she
pour it
is,
not
out.
drink the milk in her
No,
cereal?
she does not.
the
She is a
What?
you
Menace.
listen. I
are a
have a
menace
reason.
to society.
I have
she
a
she
reason.
eats honey cereal and she doesn't like it when the milk is honey like.
What?
No,
So she
no,
just
that's
pours
not.
it out.
That's not it. Listen. I have a real reason. I think I'm lactose intolerant because
No, you're not.
every time I drink poor milk, I need to go to the bathroom really
I
fast.
mean, to be fair, we do come from the east, and like Asia, we are
We're
related
Middle
to distant
Easterns.
Asian people. So I'm just saying, lactose intolerant. I could believe that.
Like
We're
I
Middle
still
You
haven't
can
Eastern.
drink
tested.
almond milk.
I still
Yeah,
haven't
you.
tested actually, but I really want to test it because it's really becoming worse and worse.
I do
I
like
mean,
it actually.
it's also like I'm pretty sure that it's like lactose is hard to digest if you don't have the right shit, and it's probably and it's Oh my god, I cannot speak. I think after you become like 20 or something, your body starts stopping producing the thing that the enzymes needed to process lactose. So it's maybe possible that you the older you become, the less lactose tolerant you're going to be. I,
I hope so because it's really becoming annoying. Like you
I
can't
mean, I
eat
don't know why
milk.
you hope so.
Listen, you can't eat cereal with water or something. So I really love eating cereal, but the milk is really getting bad on me.
Okay,
That's
can I
why
just ask, why don't you just pour less milk?
I won't eat
Are you
dry
insane?
cereal. I won't
Why
eat.
would you eat cereal with less milk? Might as well
I
not use
cannot
any.
decide. But
Yeah.
No,
you guys
I
wanna
mean,
know truth?
she's wasting so much milk because of
Then
it.
you drink it.
Yeah, you
I
drink
Nah,
it.
drink it, but when I'm not there, she just pours it out.
Listen, I
you wanna know
love
what's
milk.
worse than less milk? My sister sometimes eats cereal with no milk.
What?
I mean, sometimes it's nice to like
Sometimes
eat
we're
a
just sitting there and you
handful
want
of
to snack.
cereal
Yeah,
like that,
Yeah.
but not entire bowls
yeah.
of cereal.
Just like snack on it.
I mean, true. Like, I always, when I was little, I always like put my hand in the cereal box and be like, take a handful and eat it before I eat my cereal for real. But a bowl, like,
Actually, it depends on the cereal, I suppose. Because some are like really sugary or chocolatey and you can just eat them as if they're cookies. Or like we once bought cereals that were quite literally just tiny cookies. Or also like I tried Lucky Charms a few days ago. That's
oh,
just pure sugar. You can eat that
oh,
like cookies, it feels
Mm.
like.
Wait,
and
Lucky Charms?
Yep.
Yeah, one of
My
her classmates
friend
went to
did
America.
like an exchange program thingy in America, and when she came back, she brought Lucky Charms and some other food and stuff. So
how,
I got to try Lucky Charms.
I don't
Except
think,
the marshmallow, of course, but yeah.
I don't think sugary cereal would be good for you.
Of course it's
You
not
eat
good for
honey
you.
sugar cereal.
It's not real. It's still like
It's
It's
it
pure
doesn't have to be
sugar.
it's not
good for
pure.
you, it has to be tasty.
Literally, all cereal is just sugar. Even the healthy ones, they are filled with
Yeah.
sugar. That's why they add like green. I mean, like things besides cereal in that cereal. In the healthy ones, quote unquote.
Oh, but still, I don't taste the sugar for real. But Lucky Charm, I think you can taste the sugar with the milk.
I mean, I haven't
That
tried it with milk. I've tried it dry, but it's very sugary.
Ugh. In the
But it's
morning,
tasty.
the
That's
thing
what I
is,
want first thing in the morning. Just eat some sugar.
yeah, you wake up and the
Nice.
first thing you do is eating sugar.
Just grab some sugar cubes and throw them in your mouth.
Yeah, you can.
I used to do that as a kid.
Really?
Yep,
Was it
it was
tasty?
very tasty.
somehow I'm not surprised.
And now you became like this.
That's a good thing. At least I'm not like you.
Yeah,
That is most people's goal.
you're maybe the most healthiest of all of us, Frisbee.
Me.
No,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's most definitely me.
but because I'm drinking Coke like it's my life. My life depends on it.
And
Um,
you're eating snacks every night.
yeah. Burning. I don't think I don't know if what you eat, but your father works in the pizzeria, so most of the time you guys eat pizza, right?
That is not true.
No.
I,
We
probably
try to.
like
I
if
think you'd get
anything.
very. I think you get
Yeah,
sick
I
of it real
guess if
quick.
It's literally
anything once
only
a
when my
week or
mom is
something.
tired, and even then we
Yeah,
usually opt for something other than pizza.
I
Oh,
I
Yes,
okay.
don't
they,
think they
Sorry,
keep
I mean,
sorry.
pizza that often.
every time we like order pizza, I think she orders like
Pasta.
pasta. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't assume her dinner.
exactly.
This is 2022. We don't assume things anymore.
I'm, yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, oh yeah, you were eating salads, cultist.
Me?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
he started eating green stuff.
you started eating green
I
stuff.
mean, there's some red in there as well.
I'm maybe the most
Yes.
unhealthiest because, like Crimson said, I'm snacking all the time and I'm like eating a lot. And yeah, like I said, Coke is my life. I'm really the unhealthiest.
Good job. What do you want me to say?
I just love how she's like, Coke is my life.
Cookie
Yeah,
smile.
at least
She's
now
always in
Yes.
the chat chat.
Oh, oh,
now I'm
cook.
trying to
It's my
drink
life.
more water. Okay, now I'm trying to drink more water, but still,
No, you gotta be like me and like frisbee. No more Coke. Zero.
As
Not
if,
Coke zero. I mean like literally. No
sorry, but I
Coke.
was gonna say, as if the amount of water you digest is gonna help the amount of sugar you're digesting every day.
Just
uh,
diluting your own blood.
that's why I said I'm
Exactly.
the most unhealthiest.
Yes, and we are saying stop being that. You need to be
That's not a
competitive.
good thing.
I know.
You need to become more competitive.
Oh, wow,
Let's
sorry.
make it a competition. Who can be the healthiest?
Are we just and how do we count that?
Yes.
How many
I mean, for
kilos you lost?
example, like tall people and men are supposed to eat more, right? Like
Yep.
basically, the larger you are, the more you're allowed to weigh. You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like, how do you count who's the healthiest?
Yes.
We'll just see
Okay,
like how many. I think you can see on your phone how many steps you take every day.
but that does not mean
Listen, listen,
shit.
listen, 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 listen.
If
And then
if
we'll
you
see how many water we drank, maybe, and then we'll see how many weight we
No, no,
lost.
this is not scientific. You're an economist. You stay with economy. You don't know shit about science, okay? And that's very clear.
Okay, we'll see how many kilos we all lost then.
That's
no,
not how shit
that's
works.
relative.
That means
Some
that
people
healthy
lose
people have a
faster.
disadvantage.
Yeah,
You do not understand. You stop with the science, okay?
like
Okay,
some people lose weight really, really fast, and some don't. That's just how life works.
And
okay,
You
some
can't
people
okay.
are
The
already
scientific,
healthy.
you
the,
can't
s-
determine how healthy somebody is by looking at their weight.
the scientists of the group, tell me how we can measure who is the
You
healthiest.
can't. We need crazy equipment probably, and none of us are biologists, so we
Frisbee is
can't.
going to be.
Okay, we
Oh no,
need
you're
a
the cookie.
doctor, so you gotta wait a couple of years, okay, and then we can maybe try. But then we gotta ask them, okay? We got like two people studying biology. We don't. So like,
Wait, who's the
they
second
can,
person?
huh?
Who is the second person studying
One
biology?
is going to study medicine, the other is
Oh,
going to become a doctor. So,
true.
like, they probably know a thing or two about the human body in the future. So, we're gonna ask, we could ask them, and they're gonna be like, "You're crazy. This is impossible," or they're gonna be like, "Maybe we can do this." Probably not. I'm assuming that's not possible. And then this conversation will just live on YouTube as that one crazy idea we had once. Uh,
Indeed.
Maybe we'll make it for real.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Like me being the unhealthiest.
you're just going to consume ton of chocolate or something for because and the day that it starts, no chocolate anymore, and I'm bam, 30 kilos gone.
Anyways, let's end this for today.
If you
Um,
like this video, punch that like.
that's Jacksepticeye.
Literally
uh
every YouTuber says that. It is such a generic outro.
True.
China. I mean, like a true YouTuber would be like, join my Discord and my Patreon, and I have OnlyFans, and my Instagram, and my Facebook, and my Twitter, and my second channel, and my Clips channel, and my Twitch, and Mixer doesn't exist.
And my second Twitch.
And my MySpace.
My alt account.
The
Anyways, I
Tumblr
hope you all
blog.
enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later, maybe?
Perhaps.
Shall we end
More
it
to
like the
next
last
question.
one? Like,
God only. Okay.
hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Come on, everyone join.
Hmm.
No.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna do this.
Hmm.
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 Hmm.